Guys, and welcome to this episode of Aussie Coin Hunter. This episode is exciting because it has only come about through the correlating, the discussing, the sharing of ideas between myself and some subscribers, sharing some of their intellectual talent and their skills and ideas, and I've been able to put all this together. At times it seemed like a dead end, but now we've reached the end. I hope you enjoy this episode. I certainly enjoyed spending the time making it and editing. There's a heck of a lot more footage, but I wanted to really cut it down to the point. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the other side.
Meanwhile, at the Aussie Coin Hunter Research and Development Laboratory,
I'm going to take the drill out of the equation now.
put the wheels, reposition them sideways on the board.
So I've got this far and I've realised, I thought, right, if I can get it so that this shaft, the shaft on the motor is aligned, then have a bar where our little bolt comes off the arm of that, have another arm perfect same size come down, join on, and then bang, it'll just spin it around. Then I realised you've got to be able to get that on and off in a hurry. Well, easily. Back to the drawing board. Asked me if there's any way we could fix a chuck directly to that shaft, which would be great, but you just don't have anything to play with. It just comes out of the body of the motor and that's it. I do actually have an SDS chuck, which goes into my SDS drill. I don't really want to stuff that, but the only way you could do it is to weld it, but it'd have to be so straight beyond any... It's too hard. So I've gone more for the direct drive. I've looked at this and I've thought, that looks like a bike pedal going around, doesn't it? There's where your foot goes, pedaling, right? But the wrong way. So then what I've decided is I'm going to get some nuts that suit this shaft, which I now have. I've got two. I've got them in position. So I don't know if you're starting to get a drift of what I'm going to do. And once they're right, then I'm going to grind them. Remember, safety first. Scene from episode the A-Team. Dun 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 dun. Right now, what's your eye? So penetration on the weld seems good between the two. Put together, welded together. Ground this section on the shaft, where so we can go direct drive. One tack weld there, the nuts to the shaft. I'm just going to give it a quick trial run, make sure it's sort of running just perfect. I know I am the West Australian master of cocky put welds. Working direct drive, 12 volt windshield wiper motor from a battery charger. This is where we're at. We've got this wobble happening. I've had to cut my weld just so there was a small fraction left holding it. I've had to do a bit of banging with the hammer, with the knockometer as I call it. That's as smooth as I can get it, and I'm pretty happy with that. Painted this with a little bit of paint to help stop corrosion and stuff. Didn't have any Galvamet spray, but put a hinge here for easy spin on. So right, you go like that, right? Obviously with two hands. I'm trying to do it with one so you can get the film of it. Put that in, then you can sit it on there, just roll it on the roller. Probably could have done it with a shorter one, but sitting just nicely there. Flips like that. Got the wires coming out into a little chocolate block, what we call a chocolate block. And I've mounted my battery charger in there. So there's our switch turn on the power, and hey presto, continuous steady speed. That's as fast as I can get that to go. I may be able to, I think it'll do the job. With a load in there it might go a little bit slower, but we'll see how it goes, eh? Okay guys, this is the first load of coins being cleaned in the new setup. And I've found out something really cool as well, which I'll show you at the end when I take these out. But I've just gone and got this for $2 from the second-hand shop for when I go to rinse them out. And I've just been working out my amounts, maybe 2 times this of coins, and 2 times of this of the rocks. That's the water level on my container. You'll have to work these things out yourself. And then I've given a height for the vinegar and a height for the salt, and I'm working on that, see how that all goes. So I'm going to give this about 20 minutes and then I'm going to come back. So once I've worked out the formula, I'll never have to do it again. So alright, let's leave it to it. Okay, now half an hour later, watch this. I think you're going to really like this. This is what's cool about this design. Turn it off. Now you go here, and I'm just going to change the 2 wires over clarity. See, red to black, black to red. Now watch this. You've got to hold this and turn it on. So I'm going to turn it on first. Now you hold it, and look. It's undoing for you. There it is. Isn't that cool? Now watch, I'll swap it around and tighten it up. Turn it back on again. And now it's coming on. When it grabs, you let it go. So that's how you load it on and off. No chuck key, nothing. Alright, I'm going to take these out and see how they turned out. Take the lid off. A bit yuck. Let's chuck them in. They're looking pretty good. Got to give them a rinse now. I'll come back here. Guys, this is the final end product. Nothing more to be done. Battery charger. There's the battery charger wires come out. The power goes in, goes through these switches, goes out into the motor. The motor turns and does its thing. Now I'm just going to show you something here. We've got the threaded nut coupling that you've seen as we've progressed that marries up with this now. Watch this and see what you think. So put the power to trickle or fast, so whichever speed you like. So it's through this we're getting more power, more or less power. So let's put this, so it's turning now. During the course of this you'll see me go to reverse. As soon as I switch any one of these, it goes off, put them all in the reverse, and now it goes the other way. Then I want to go forward as marked. Turn off one of the switches. Turn off all of them. Forward position, and it goes the opposite way. And then all 4 the other way, and there we go. So we're changing direction. But any one of those 4 will turn it off. Now to show you how I put it on, here we go. Try and do this. Alright, this is the best bit. I'm trying to do it. I need someone to hold the camera, but alright, here we go. So I'm just gonna put the thing there. Now I turn this on and I just move away. bringing itself online, reaches that point, and away it goes. So you don't even have to do up a chuck or nothing. That's on low. I can change that to high. Goes a bit faster. And that's low. So we've got changing speed there. So let's just say I've finished. I'm not, but let's just say I am. All I do is this. I want to go in reverse and take it off. So I go to my switches, reverse, 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 reverse. Now it goes in reverse, and I simply hold the thing, and it will undo the thread for the tumbler. There you go, ready to be emptied and cleaned up. Here's that our off switch. So I hope you like that. Let me just do it one more time to put it on. So we go here from reverse to forward, 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 and we just leave one there, and I'll put my foot up to hold that and bring up the thing and press forward. Once it's connected, then it just couples up by itself, slowly winding up, and away we go. So I hope you like that. And nice and easy, one big unit, and off we go. So what we've been using is salt, vinegar, water, and stones in a tumbler to get this result, which is acceptable. Some of them, as I said, don't look as good as what they really look with the naked eye. I would advise you to take caution. I've had to take a lot of times having the mixture watered down. You need to look at what the what's best for the coins where you live, and that's only through trial and error. So I'm not... And I like to thank Mick Tebb, who really got me inspired with his homemade version with the printer of the coin tumbler. Unfortunately I couldn't make it, so Mick, cheers to you, mate. Great and No Beard, and if you haven't seen his video yet, a pirate coin tumbler, have a look at that. It's on YouTube now, and inspirational. I really have to thank you for that, especially the coin tumbler container itself, to put the coins and the cleaning media and other things into it. That was really good. That has been the backbone of all this, and the idea in general to make it something accessible to all with the power drill. People can still do that if they can't make this one. So HSV Gash, one of my subscribers, for the windshield wiper motor. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. As you can see, this was a big effort. A lot of people involved, and I didn't even think about the windshield wiper motor. It is constant. It's DC driven, DC power operated, the motor, and it has a couple of speeds as well. So well done, mate. Awesome. Really hats off to you for that one. Important piece of the puzzle. So this whole project, although I have put it together, it has come a culmination of subscribers and who I've mentioned, and other videos that I've seen of people in their quest to clean the coins they dig up from the ground. So thank you, everybody. Please comment. Let me know what you think. Any questions, let me know, and we'll go from there. Take care and happy hunting, guys. Bye for now.